everyone, welcome back to Vocal Health at the Vocalists Magazine TV. I'm your host Christina Sanza, and today we'll be getting into the specifics of laryngitis and what this means for you as a vocalist. Recently, Kelly Clarkson had to cancel her live performances for Sunrise, an Australian TV show, due to acute laryngitis. She wrote to fans, quote, "I'm so sorry to all my fans about not being able to perform on Sunrise this morning. I have no voice, and the last thing I want to do is let anyone down. If I could be there and be able to sing, I would." She later tweeted, quote, "Haven't had laryngitis since 2006. Wow, sucks to feel helpless. I'll be back like the Terminator, Australia, promise." So, what is laryngitis? Well, when someone has laryngitis, it means that there's inflammation in the larynx where the vocal cords are located. The larynx is the part of the throat that connects with the trachea. Laryngitis is usually caused by a viral infection and leads to loss of voice or vocal hoarseness. It can also be triggered by allergies, voice overuse, acid reflux, or being around tobacco smoke for long periods of time. Laryngitis can be connected to the cold or flu, so headache, fatigue, and a swollen neck can be symptoms of it as well. Luckily for Kelly, she was well enough to perform her second single, Invisible, off of her latest release, Piece by Piece, at the Billboard Music Awards this past Sunday. It was absolutely flawless, but in order for her to be able to belt out all those incredible high notes, surely she needed some vocal rests and other remedies that help for a speedy recovery. For all of you fellow vocalists out there, here are some ways to speed up that laryngitis recovery to get you singing in no time. Tip number 1 is to gargle with salt water. To get rid of that throat mucus, gargling is a must. It is recommended to do it at least 4 times a day. Use warm water and dissolve a tablespoon of salt in it and gargle away. Tip number 2, tea with honey and lemon. Tea can help soothe vocal cords, and honey and lemon can help coat the throat and reduce inflammation. But if you're not much of a tea fan, a spoonful of honey will do just fine. Tip number 3, give your voice a break. Try to avoid talking as much as you normally would, because contrary to popular belief, even if you whisper, it can irritate your vocal cords. So it's best to just take some time to not talk at all. Tip number 4, breathe through your nose. Breathing through your mouth can actually dry up your vocal cords and make your voice even more hoarse. So when you are sick or actually losing your voice, it is best to breathe through your nose only. And last but not least, the good old H2O. This one is probably a given, but you should have water with you at all times. Staying hydrated can cut your recovery time in half, and it is best that the water be at room temperature. These are all the tips that I have for you today, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Vocalists Magazine TV. I'm your host, Christina Sanza. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.